We're joined by 197-pound finalist Jaden Cox of Missouri. We'll start with an opening statement from Jaden, then questions, please.
Well, I'm very grateful to be in the position I am right now. I'm excited for what's to come. I'm excited for tomorrow, and I look forward to wrestling another great match. So, yeah, that's all from me.
Jaden, Mizzou, 7-0 on the evening. Could you ever imagine batting 1,000 and going out and dominating the match like you did? You know, you're the closer, man.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys think you could do 7-0?
Yeah, no, we believe we could do whatever we put our minds to. And I think if you guys have been watching Mizzou this whole tournament, you see these guys have come to scrap. You know, Jaden being a very close call match with Dean Heil. And then he goes on to major, you know, Joe McKinnon, who's like the number 2 ranked cat in the weight. And then wrestles a guy from Princeton who was, you know, ranked number 3 for most of the year. You know, and then you got Daniel, who loses a tough one in the quarters and comes back in a big way and starts getting majors. Levon pushing his way to the finals. Joey wrestling and pushing his way to the finals. I mean, guys came out to wrestle hard this tournament. Every one of my teammates, and you know, I imagine them being able to do as well as we wanted to, and we're doing it, and we're keeping that flame and that fire going.
Jaden been in the finals a couple times before, but this is the first time you've had teammates in the finals with you. Are the emotions any different having a couple teammates in the finals with you?
For me, with my emotions, I think it was a lot easier to actually do what I needed to do, because it almost felt like, I was like, oh, like, don't get me cheesy, but it's like, oh, we're all in this together, let's do it, you know, like, you know, kind of like the High School Musical ordeal, we're all in this together, let's do it. So it was a lot easier for me. I felt at ease, and I felt confident, and I was so happy for my teammates. Like, the happiness I felt for my teammates winning really drove me just to be really calm for my match, and it was awesome just to watch that, because I know how hard these guys work. I see the drive and the passion they have in the practice day after day, how they've fallen and having to get back up and falling again and having to get back up and finally see it pay off and get where they need to go. It just made it so much easier within myself. There's no nerves, no nothing. Just go out there, do your thing, and wrestle, and you'll join your brothers and get 3 to the finals. And now we're making history with Mizzou. 3 finalists.
Jaden, before the tournament, in the press conference the day before, you kind of gave a little different answer by saying you allow your emotions to soak in about the tournament and everything. I know you were kind of upset after the scuffle match with Farr. What emotions have you allowed to soak in? You know, that was several months ago, and now looking back that you're going to have to face him in the finals tomorrow night. I
think that I had a misunderstanding whenever I wrestled in my matches in the beginning of the year. Mainly just, I took things wrong. I hadn't realized the scenario I was in. You know, I had been wrestling for a really long time, and I hadn't given myself time to rest. I hadn't given myself time to just kind of sit back, relax, and take a chill pill. You know, and now I've had that, and I've been wrestling at an outstanding pace, at an outstanding level against everybody and anyone who comes in my way. Going into tomorrow is the same thing. I'm just going to go out there with a passion and drive to go after my dream, and to make Mizzou history, and to you know, just love what I do, and nothing changes. The only difference is there's one mat, and you're the only 2 out there. Other than that, I'm just going to go have fun and just wrestle, and it's been working for me. So.
Obviously, Jaden, you've heard your mother sing before. For many of us, it's the first time. Talk about what she did almost to set the tone for your group tonight. I
mean, I think everybody was watching it, and you know, it's just, I think for that, it's just awesome to have more. I won't call my mother a fan, but for everybody else, she's just another fan. But for me, she's my mother. But the guys get to see, like, you know, all right, people are actually here for us. You know, like, we're in St. Louis, it's our hometown. Yeah, we got the Ohio States, we got the Penn States, and we got a lot of other states here, and people in universities, and people are here to cheer them on. But this is St. Louis, all right? St. Louis, Missouri. This is our home. This is some of our guys' hometown. So let's do what we do, and just to have her sing the national anthem and get us hyped up, and the national anthem that we've heard plenty of time, but each time you hear it later on in the season, that anthem gains a lot more meaning and a lot more drive behind it. So I mean, that was just awesome.
Thank you, Jaden. That'll be all tonight.